Hello, my name is Adrian Giesland. This evening I am presenting Module 8 assignment for Josh Franken's class, SBS 110. This assignment is on social change. When patterns and structures change, social behaviors are altered, and over time a social change occurs. The changes that society endures significantly impacts us as a society, just as we impact our environment. Several sources are leading to social change, which is described below. The physical environment. The environment can have sudden effects on social change by hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and more, but there are also slow changes to the environment that affect our society. Air pollution is increasing as industrialization increases. More factories are needed to make technologies and other various new products. Over time, pollution slowly impairs our health and can even lead to death. Population. The baby boomers consume a large portion of our culture and society. Many are reaching or close to retirement age. As they start to retire and leave their jobs, our social and work environments will change tremendously. Each generation has a different work ethic and thought process of how things must be accomplished. Many are high up in their positions due to their experience and contributions to companies. As these managerial and cooperative positions become available, younger generations are going to take over and do things in their own way. Innovation. Social innovation in health is a prime example of how social change has affected innovation. Healthcare delivery is still not accessible to over 1 billion people throughout the world. Fortunately, there are social innovators throughout our communities working on bridging the healthcare gap, improving thousands of people's lives. Every day, people are sharing compassion and drive to discover attainable solutions and making access and affordability of healthcare more inclusive. Diffusion. Social change has affected cultural diffusion in many positive ways. Cultural elements are constantly being spread from one society to another. Day by day, our nation is becoming more and more diversified. We have many individuals living within our country who do not speak fluent English. Through social change over the years, medical facilities are now required to have translators available to patients throughout all aspects of their care. Non-English speaking patients are now able to communicate effectively to receive the best health care possible. Mass media. The mass media about the COVID-19 has gone hand in hand with social change. The media has had the entire globe terrified of COVID-19 since March of 2020. Individuals who believed in the dangers of COVID-19 were following all restrictions and precautions that the mass media provided. Over time, politics and conspiracy theories got thrown into the mix, causing many problems outside the welfare of our health. American living has changed, not only due to the facts of COVID-19, but to the mass media reporting, inducing more panic. Information revolution. The information revolution plays a significant role in social change. Information technology seems to be advancing every day. Businesses throughout the world are able to promote their products, gain profit, and partner with other institutions. Funding reviews, instructions, policies, and so much more can be shared and transpired within seconds of electronically sending out information. I feel that currently has changed society for the better, solely because of the pandemic COVID-19 playing as a factor. Throughout this past year, we have been under quarantine with the severity of restrictions constantly changing. Take shopping, for example. We used to go shopping, many of us for leisure or a social activity with friends. Many areas are under lockdown. Not only that, but many individuals are afraid to go into public. We are using online shopping and food ordering more than ever. At the click of a button, we can have what we need ordered, paid for, and delivered to our homes. This is currently a positive thing as it allows everyone to still get what they need and want. In the future, though, I can see some downfalls occurring. Stores and restaurants that counted on people coming in for service are losing money. People are becoming accustomed to doing everything online. Not only are the businesses going to continue to hurt, but social interaction is rapidly declining. Mental health problems are at an all-time high. As social change occurs, we continue to adapt, but negative adaptations can occur also. Modernization. Modernization is the process of society moving away from a traditional structure and advancing towards industrialized societal changes. As modernization and the information revolution progresses, community technology and means of communication are advancing for those in underdeveloped countries. Technology is allowing them to have global access to advance their endeavors. For example, American citizens are sending their tax forms to workers in India to do their taxes. Advertisements, promotions, payments, and more are all just a click away as industrialization continues to proceed. Social movements. There are four primary types of social movements: revolutionary, reform, resistance, and expressive. Social movements are due to social misery and economic deprivation. They provide mechanisms to either cease change from occurring or push for changes to begin. Revolutionary movements advocate radical changes, reaching broad social groups. The end goal is to replace current ways completely. Reform movements also reach broad social groups, but only advocate for minor changes in social norms and laws. Resistance movements advocate to either block current changes or eliminate them. Expressive movements look more into change within people than they do at industrial levels.